Days after the Taliban seized the Afghan capital, the streets of Kabul appeared calm. The country is marking its Independence Day on Thursday, but there seemed to be no signs of joy or celebration. Few people could be seen walking and carrying about their daily routines. Humvees with Taliban flags and armed Taliban men could be seen patrolling the streets. The Taliban have said that they want peace and that they will not take revenge against old enemies. They have also promised to respect the rights of women within the framework of Islam. Thousands of Afghans, many of whom helped the foreign forces over 2 decades, are desperate to leave. And many Afghans remain unconvinced by the new face presented by the Taliban and its promises.
زما غوښتنه دا ده چې جوانانو ته او خزینو ته هغه ورکړي درس ووایي پوه شي له پرمختګ وکړي داسې پاتې نه شي لکه چې د شل کاله کې څومره پرمختګ هم وکړو دې نه هم باید موږ ډېر پرمختګ وکړو.
Meanwhile, India has said that it is following the developments in Afghanistan very carefully, and it said that India's focus is on ensuring the security and safe return of Indian nationals still in the war-torn country.
At the moment, we are, like everybody else, very carefully following developments in Afghanistan. I think our focus is on ensuring the security in Afghanistan and the safe return of Indian nationals who are there.
Jaishankar has discussed the situation in Afghanistan in his bilateral meetings at the United Nations, including with the UN Secretary General. India has assured that it would repatriate Hindus and Sikhs from Afghanistan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said that the country will stand by its friends and allies in the war-torn country. On Tuesday, India brought back home its envoy and staff from the embassy in Kabul in a military aircraft following escalating tensions, fear and uncertainty which gripped the Afghan capital. Our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal has sent us this next report with the latest developments. Take a look.
Today is the Afghan Independence Day, and we know there is a certain uneasy calm at the Afghan embassy here in Delhi. There is no celebration given how the situation has panned out in Afghanistan. But largely we know that the Indian side is closely monitoring the developments. The Indian External Affairs Minister yesterday made his first statement on the Afghan situation, saying that we are closely watching the developments, but the number one priority is the evacuation of Indian nationals in the country. We know that India has been able to evacuate its diplomats, its envoy, and of course members of the media and other Indian nationals as well. And this was a complex process, and there were two segments, first from the embassy to the airport and from airport to India. The most difficult and the complex was from the embassy to the airport, and we know that the Indian convoy had to pass through 15 checkposts which were manned by Taliban. India used, of course, its local contacts for the entire operation.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.